Hey there everyone, No DMAA here coming at you with a Power Ranger box opening of Heroes of the Grid Rangers United. So this product has the Beast Morpher Rangers, the Solar Rangers, and some new minions, and Darkonda, some evil people too to fight. So we're gonna open it up and see what exactly else it has. But yeah, I've been getting back into the content again. Me and the Rangers are about to play a session actually for just for coming back end of June. So I'm very excited to open this up and show y'all what's inside. The cover's sweet. I'm very excited the game's like ending support in November, but that's okay. Alright, so we got, let's see, we got Shattered Grid advertisement. We got introduction. The Power Rangers have faced many dangerous foes. With the power of teamwork, they have always triumphed. When they work together, there's no opponent they cannot overcome. What happens when the villains combine their powers too? The delusional Omega Blue Ranger, Kaya, believes that the Power Rangers must be eradicated for the good of the universe. She has an army of Tronics, led by similarly corrupted Ranger avatars of Blaze and Roxy. She has also contracted with two legendary bounty hunters, the impractical immortal Darkonda and the cold and calculating Dyne. In order to defeat the nightmarish threat, Power Rangers from across the Morphing Grid must unite once again. Led by the enigmatic Solar Ranger, the newest additions include the Beast Morpher Rangers and the Omega Rangers. Devin, Ravi, and Zoe, Omega Rangers, Jason, Zach, and Trini, Kaya's former teammates. So we get 7 Rangers, 1 Nemesis, 3 monster figures, 1 boss monster, 12 foot soldiers, 7 character cards, 70 combat cards, 7 Zords, 2 Megazords, and 17 deployments. And we got 3 new location boards. Let's see here. We got a new centerpiece. Triple Threat Boss. This expansion includes a new deployment card that allows any 3 monsters to be deployed together as a Triple Threat Boss. During setup, shuffle the Triple Threat card into the deployment deck in place of a normal boss card. When this card is revealed, deploy 3 random monsters to the indicated location. Ignoring its figure limit, that location becomes panic and can be at its figure limit for the rest of the game. At the start of each battle against a Triple Threat Boss, create 2 rolls of combat with 3 enemy cards per roll. Draw 1 card from each monster for the first roll, then repeat the process. For second roll, the lead ranger chooses the order in which the cards are drawn. At the end of each battle, the rangers that defeat at least 3 enemy cards from each of 3 monster triple threat is defeated, and the Power Rangers win the game. Oh, that's interesting. I should try that one these days. Let's see. Grid Battle Force Headquarters. Grid Battle Force Headquarters is a new location board that can be used instead of the command center. It offers a different benefit to the Rangers. When you move to the headquarters, you may immediately perform a free recovery while flipping in action. Once per battle, any ranger at the grid location may perform a weapon transport by revealing their hand. Any other ranger in the battle may discard 1 card from their hand to play one of the revealed cards as well as in their hand. Do the played card is then shuffle back to the owner's hand. Our rangers cannot power up when they move to the command center. That benefit only applies to the command center. Okay, so let's just let you... So rangers can just go back there to help fight. That's interesting. Should try it one of these days. But yeah, we got new location boards. Probably try them out today. Nice. We got... What's this called? Research Lab and Cyber Dimension. And we got the Grid Battle Force Headquarters. So these are pretty cool. So that's the command center, the new command center, Cyber Dimension, and then we got the headquarters. These are all the fun stuff. So we got all the figures in here. Nice. Look at all these fancy stuff. New enemy cards, new ranger decks. Dope. Look at these figures. I like this one. This one's pretty sick. Darkonda, the one who kidnapped Corone from In Space. I know him. That's pretty dope. I think this is Kaya, the Omega Blue villain. Another corrupt ranger. say this, Dinah. I have no idea who these people are actually. Now that I'm seeing more of them. New foot soldiers. The new foot soldiers fight. That's dope. Beast Morpher. He's also Beast Morpher, the red guy I just showed you. Yellow Rangers. This is Jason for sure, I can tell. It's the Omega Red. Beast Morpher. This is Zach, Omega Black. Pretty sick. And these all these look the same. These are the new foot soldiers, the Trianks. That's pretty cool. We'll probably use these for today's session. Get these out of here. But yeah, this is a pretty cool product. I'm excited to try these new bad boys out. Put some magnets on the bottom. Character cards, so Ranger cards. I can show off some of the stuff here. Yeah, that's the box. I keep the boxes, so I just want to do that. So it's sealed up. Alright, so we got this. Got new foot soldiers. Six, 2, 3, 4, 5, panicked. Check out the new Rangers and Megazords. Okay, so we got Jason as the Omega Red. We got Zach as Omega Black, Trini as Omega Yellow. So that. Got that. Aileron. We got Beast Morpher. We got Megazords. Then we got some Megazords too. We got Omega Red Zord. Exhausts when any ranger performs an attack and 1 die to attack. Any ranger may exhaust another Zord card to add 3 more dice to attack. Oh, cool. Omega Black Zord. Exhausts this card when an enemy card is defeated. Gain 1 energy. Any ranger may exhaust another Zord card to gain 3 energy. Exhaust is when any ranger suffers damage. Reduce that damage by 2. Omega Yellow. Any ranger may exhaust another Zord card to prevent that damage entirely. That's pretty good. Exhaust this card when there is no energy in the shared energy pool. Gain 3 energy. Oh, that's pretty good. Beast Morphers. So that's the Solar Zord for the Violet Ranger. Exhaust this card at the start of a battle for Racer Zord for Beast Morpher Red. Roll 2 dice and deal that much damage to an enemy card of your choice. So the Wheeler Zord for blue. Exhaust this card at any time. Move up to 2 foot soldiers from any location to an outer location of your choice. Oh, okay, so move them around. That's nice. Exhaust this card to allow any ranger to shuffle their hand back in their deck. The ranger may draw up to 5 cards. For the Beast Morpher Yellow. Solar Zord, Solar Rangers, exhaust this card during a battle, gain 7 energy. See, gain 7 energy. Yeah, That's the Megazord too, so you can just automatically gain 7 energy during a battle. That's pretty dope. Beast Morphers, Megazord. At the start of each battle, place 3 energy tokens as his card. Max 3. Any ranger may remove 1 energy token from their card to play 1 card for their discard pile over in their hand to reduce the energy cost by 1. Oh, so this recycles cards. That's pretty cool. Yeah. These are cool. Omega Red. Once per battle, when any ranger performs an attack, you may remove all zeros from that attack. If you do, the next time any ranger performs an attack in this battle, add that many dice to that attack. Well, that's pretty good. And then Zac, Omega Black, Omega Firepower, Omega Air Power. Once per battle, start of any ranger turn, you may remove 1 hit token from an enemy card of your choice. If you do, place 1 hit token each on up 2 other figures. So heal 1 to deal damage to others. I like that. Omega Earth Power for yellow. Once per battle, when any ranger plays an attack card, they may discard another card with the same name from their hand to do add 2 dice. Not bad. Okay, and then Violet here. Once per battle, when you add energy from your personal storage to the shared, gain 1. So that's cool. So you can just give it and then gain it. That's good. That's +1 basically. Pretty sick. Okay, and then once per battle for red, Beast Morpher Red, Gold Buster. Once per battle, when any ranger suffers damage, you may draw 1 card. If you do, reduce that damage by the number of shield on that card. Interesting. You may draw 1 card if you reduce that damage by the number of shield. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So if I draw 3 shield, I reduce it by 3. Ravi. Let's see, Beast Morpher Blue. Once per battle, when any ranger reveals a card for defense, if that card has a star ability, that ability resolves twice. Oh, he'd pair well with Billy. Ravi would pair really well with Billy. And then Zoe, Problem Solver. Once per battle, when any ranger draws a card after the preparation step, gain 1 energy. That's pretty good. So anytime a drawing happens, basically after we set up, during battle or whatever, yeah, that's not bad. Alright, we got their decks and stuff too, but we'll save those for future. We got their decks, enemy decks. That's pretty dope. We'll save these for like when I do deck profiles and stuff for them. As we're gonna go through. But I'm guessing he's very similar. They're very similar to their original counterparts. Like Jason still does like adding dice or re-rolling dice. Zac still manipulates hit tokens, similar to his original Mighty Morphin counterpart. Trini, yeah, same name attacks. Like if you have the same name. Like you plus off if you have like 2 in a row of the same card. So their effects are very similar to their old selves, which is pretty cool. You know, I dig that. I respect that. I respect that they want to be the same. But yeah, I thought I'd just set it up differently because it looks cool to try to show off. And with the future expansion, I'm going to do the same thing when I open that product. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Thank you all so much for watching this opening. Like, I'm really excited to show off like future fights with these guys. Like, it's gonna be dope. Like, especially when we fight the foot soldiers later. I think we're gonna fight these guys. Cyber Slash, deal 3 damage unless a ranger discards 1 card from their hand to prevent it. Like, Tronics look crazy. But yeah, we'll fight the Tronics. Tronics and probably Quadtrons. That'd be dope. Robotic stuff. But yeah. I'll see y'all for the next episode, alright? Like, there will be future product openings, deck profiles. I'm getting ready to do the Magna Defender deck profile, and I'm also getting ready to do the what's it called? Not gold. I already did gold. Zeo Pink. Zeo Pink is also coming up next. And then Agent Stan also wants to do a deck profile on Ninja Steel Gold, I heard. So hopefully that still works out. Yeah, we'll see though. But yeah, I'm very excited to fight some of these guys. Like maybe next session after the 6 Ranger session, because I already have set up for baddies. The minions can change easily, but let me see. Who am I most excited to play as? I think Violet, because of the energy, like spamming. Like, I think that's the one I'm gonna play as for the future. Like, try to play as a Purple Ranger. Pretty sick. So trio, and then the Solar Ranger. I think that's dope. I wonder if we'll get more Solar Rangers in the future. Otherwise, we have to custom make them. You know, because the final expansion will allow us to create our own Rangers and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see y'all next time, alright? No DMAA is logging